Oh no, I'm going to be late.
Hey, Ayel. Can't you find a car park?
No, the car park is full, and I'm going to be late for work. I will have to park my car somewhere on the street.
Make sure you read the parking signs, though. Otherwise, you could get a fine. I got one last year when I parked on the street near my house.
Infringement notice. $75.
Hey, do you know what these letters are for?
They could be about where I park my car at work. When I'm late from taking the children to school, there are no places left in the car park. So sometimes I park on the street.
Are there any signs on the street where you park that say you can't park there?
I think there is a sign that says permit. I don't know what that means.
It might mean that you need a special permit that allows you to park there. And if you don't have a permit, you can get a fine for parking there. Do you know how many of these letters we have got in the mail?
We did get one before saying we had to pay $75. We didn't have enough money to pay it. We've had doctor's bills to pay and rent and shopping and getting the car fixed. I didn't know what to do. I don't understand what the letters say.
This one says because we didn't pay the first fine, the amount has gone up to $100. Oh no, it says payment is due this week. Remember last year when we got a lot of letters about not paying for that speeding fine, but we didn't do anything about them? Then later we got a notice saying my licence had been suspended because the fine wasn't paid. We had to pay extra money because we had ignored it for so long.
Yes, I remember. You called Legal Aid and they helped us understand the letters and how to pay.
We don't want this parking fine to get to that stage, so we should do something about it now. I remember the people at Legal Aid said there might be different options for paying if we speak to someone early.
But who should we speak to?
This letter has come from the council, and it says here you can call the council for more information. The number is here. Maybe that's a good place to start.
Okay, let's call the council. What's the number? Hello, I got a letter in the mail saying that I have to pay money. I think it's because I parked my car in the wrong spot.
Okay, first we need to know what type of letter you have. Can you read out what it says at the top?
It says penalty reminder notice. It says payment is due this week, but we can't afford to pay it now.
It's good that you called us now, before it becomes more serious. You said you don't have the money to pay. Because you called us now, we can give you an extension. That means you will have more time to pay the fine.
Okay, that might help. How much more time can we have?
We can give you another month to pay the fine. I will put the new due date into the system now as the 30th of June.
And what happens if we don't pay the fine by the new due date?
If you do not pay, the fine will be sent to the Fines Enforcement Registry. They will give you a new due date and you will have to pay extra money. You can talk to the registry about different ways you can pay. Then, if you still don't pay the fine, they can take steps to get the money from you. They can do this by taking and selling some of your things to pay the fine. Or they could take money from your wages or suspend your driver's licence until you pay. If you get to this stage, you should get legal help.